I remember in December when I was a young family member, when my heart was just so tender, when I never could tend to her, when I could not be loose and be a ball bender, when my heart was pure I could be a snack blender, when I was on top of the world a true winner, when I was just learning a real beginner. I remember what a time to be alive. I was just developing memories at the age of 5. When on the grass I would slide, on the dance floor I would glide, the rules I would abide. A couple times I had cried, nobody I knew yet had died. When I would seek and when I would hide, never really knowing who said what if they lied. Not really yet dreaming of a bride. Even when I was young I had sighed, wondering what's the true meaning of life. Everything I wanted always came with a price. Trying my luck, I would just roll the dice. Sometimes scared, quiet as a mice, afraid I had gotten lice. Cold winter day, never any ice. After a game of soccer, orange slice. At the time I really didn't have any advice. I just played how I would as one of the guys. How the time just passed on, how I forgot to move on from a pond. Memories away from the fresh grown lawn. The good friends I won't forget, never really gone. Just thankful for the break of dawn. It always was brain versus brawn. Well, thankful I had a nice mom, parents that would keep me going as I was just maturing and growing around and around at the wind I was blowing, learning the arts and crafts sewing. No Lambo I had yet that needed towing. The youngest of 6 children, I really loved it, never wanted it to end. No treats I wanted to lend. To a pen pal a letter I would send, eating the eggs of a hen. Just so free, not caged in a den. I could honestly call everyone a friend, the relationships I tried to tend. Then again I remember when I started to crush on a couple of girls, feeling like mush. Before it even turned to lust, like I was drawn at the slightest gust of wind to say something was a must. It was the spark of a rush. I had to just sit back and hush before I made a fool of myself. Before I was forced to need some help. The words were hard to explain. They wouldn't process in my little brain. It was the beginning of the grain, the beginning of the strain, the beginning of the pain, when I began to turn cold and lame. Now I'm really not sure if I need any fame. Still so far from needing a cane. Feels like there's some flexibility in what is sane. The moment's gone after they came. As I remember from a long ago December in my mainframe.